Are you looking for the best rice cooker? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best rice cookers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Zojirushi NS-TSC10. If you are in the market for the best overall rice cooker available, then you might want to start with this model from Zojirushi. This company has built a long and honored tradition of making quality rice cookers, and it is no different with this model. For starters, it has a very large capacity. This makes it the perfect appliance if you have a bigger family or you just love to eat a lot of rice. Its 11-cup capacity should be more than enough to keep you and your family fully satisfied. Something else that helps to set this model apart from its competitors is its controls. While many rice cookers have very small and somewhat difficult to read controls, the ones on this model are large and simple to read. This makes finding the right setting very easy. This model also comes fully loaded with plenty of different programs. These presets will allow you to make a wide variety of foods with your cooker. With this machine, you can make a multitude of different rice types, as well as porridge and other breakfast favorites. The only real downside to this model is that it has a much longer cook time than other units. This model takes about an hour to cook rice. This is fully understandable, however, as it also takes this time to rinse the rice fully, which many rice makers are unable to do. Thankfully, this shouldn't be too big of a deal, since you'll still end up with delicious rice at the end. Number 2. Zojirushi NP-HCC10XH. If you make rice often, then you understand just how versatile it can be. There are so many different kinds of rice that you make, and each type needs a little bit of a different cooking process. If you are into lots of different kinds of rice, including white or brown rice, then this is a great model for you. It has lots of different cooking programs that can be used to make pretty much any type of rice perfectly every single time. These programs are easy to select since the buttons and labels are very clear and easy to read. To go along with these programs, this compact rice cooker also has a delay timer. This timer will allow you to cook your rice exactly when you want it. Basically, you can put all the ingredients together and then set the timer to start cooking when you want it to. This delayed cooking system will make it so that you have rice whenever you are ready for it, without running the risk of it drying out. Something else that helps to make this such a good buy is its heating system. While many other rice cookers only have one heating element, this model features a unique and efficient triple heater. Not only does this make sure that the heat spreads out more evenly during the cooking process, but it also helps to speed it up as well. Even if you decide to make 6 cups of rice total, this machine will get the job done very quickly. If you do decide to purchase this system, you need to clean it out often. Otherwise, it might develop an occasional buzzing sound. While this sound does not indicate a downgrade in performance, it can be quite bothersome, so it is best to keep it nice and clean so that it doesn't occur. Number 3. Aroma ARC-150SB. If you are a part of a family that simply can't get enough rice, then this is a great option for you. It has, by far, the largest capacity of any rice cooker from our list, which makes it the perfect cooker for larger families who eat rice at every opportunity. With this machine, you have the option of making up to 20 cups of rice at a time, which is more than enough to keep your whole family fed and happy. Something else that helps to make this a great option for any family, but especially for one with younger kids, is its safety features. Even when this machine gets all the way up to temperature and is cooking away, it has a completely cool to the touch body. This will help to prevent your kiddos from accidentally getting a burn. Another great safety feature for this unit is the anti-skid pads on the bottom. While many smaller models will slide all over the place if they are bumped accidentally, this machine will stay in place. This will help to prevent any spills and keep the cooker on the counter where it belongs. While this is a fantastic cooker with lots of programs, you need to be careful with how long you allow your rice to sit in it. Its heating system is top-notch and runs a bit hot on the warming setting. While this isn't all that big of a problem if you are letting the rice sit for a bit in it, you will run the risk of drying the rice out if you keep it in the cooker for too long. Number 4. Cuckoo CRP-EH03. Something else that you want to keep in mind when you are looking for a great rice cooker is just how durable it is going to be. The last thing that you want to have happen to you, especially if you eat rice a lot, is to have your cooker break down on you. That, plain and simple, will not be the case if you decide to purchase this model. This cooker is built to last and has an extra thick casing that will help to prevent it from breaking down over time. Of course, this does make it a bit on the big side, but that might be well worth it if you want to use your cooker for the next several years without fail. This model also features a large display that makes it easy to see what program you have selected and the amount of time left for your rice to cook. This large display will help to make sure that you are getting exactly the kind of meal that you want out of your cooker each and every time. The controls are also nice and big, which makes switching modes a breeze. Another thing that helps to set this model apart from other cookers is its voice navigation system. Using this system, you can switch between the different cooking programs with your voice. This system can be utilized in Korean, Chinese, and English. Number 5. DRCM200GBRD04. If you are looking to save a bit of money, but still get a high-quality rice cooker, then this is the model for you. For starters, it is very easy to use. All you need to do is load up the right amount of rice and water and let the cooker do the rest. This model is also very compact. Even if you have the smallest kitchen in the world, the smaller than average model will fit on your counter or in your cabinets with room to spare. The fact that this model is so small is a big plus too, since you will probably want to keep it on your counter as a showpiece. This cooker comes in a variety of colors, which makes it easy to coordinate with your household decor. The exterior is also scratch resistant, so you don't have to worry about it showing too much wear and tear if you keep it out all the time. Something else that helps to make this model such a good value is that it comes with everything you need to make rice right out of the box. With the purchase of this machine, you get a mixing paddle and a measuring cup. The cup is absolutely necessary, since most rice measurements do not go by standard cups, but rather follow rice making guidelines. The biggest drawback to this model is its size, however. If you want to make rice for more than one or perhaps two people, this cooker will not work out. It can only make 2 cups at a time, so you would be severely limited in how much rice you can make at one time,